What's going on, YouTube? It's Xander here and my buddy Josiah. We're at school right now with my rabbit and we have a problem. I've had this problem since I got this car. My driver's side front wheel gets so freaking dirty compared to all my other wheels. So look how dirty it is. Like, rub it with my fingers. That's fucking bad. Compared to my passenger side, it's still dirty, but not as much compared to the other one. And that could mean two things. One okay thing and one really bad thing. It could either be my sliding pins on my caliper, or it could be the piston sticking. Right now I'm hoping that the person who did my brakes, because they are brand new, almost brand new, I don't know if you can see, we'll take a look. But I hope the person just forgot to lube up the sliding pins, and we're gonna jack it up, put it on the hoist and see. And if they aren't lubed, we'll lube it up and we'll call it a day. So I have a 17 socket metric, and I just have a small pry bar here. I don't want to lift the car just yet, because if I lift it all the way until the wheels are off, it's just gonna keep sliding as I loosen them. So I'm just gonna loosen it here. They are pretty torqued. Just loosen them, not until they're fully out, or else your wheel's gonna fall off. But just enough that when we do lift it up, it's not gonna start spinning as we loosen it. That's okay. You don't have to keep recording. So guys, now we're in the shop. I have my partner Noah. Yeah. We got the car almost hoisted up. We're on the right jack points and everything. It's stable. Right now we just need to remove this wheel, and we're also gonna check the passenger side as well. We have some slide glide for my slide pins, some brake clean, and I'll show the tools that we need. So got the car jacked up. It's very sturdy, it's not going anywhere. Just removing my studs right now, and kind of in depth kind of look at my rim, what's going on with my brakes. Sorry, if I can actually remove the stud. My pocket it goes. There's my rim. So as you can see, my brakes, if you come over here, Mr. Noah, my brakes are really good over here. My brakes are brand new, so not super brand new, but they've been changed for sure. But we know that our sliding pins are definitely sticking, or it could be the caliper as well. This is way too dirty, and I just cleaned my rims last weekend. So yeah. So I have removed, oh, it's Ryan.
Are you on call?
No, I'm not on call, I'm recording. I have my slide pins here. They go in, it's kind of hard to see, but they go in this hole, and there's a second one obviously in down here, and they are a T45 right here. But now that I'm looking at it, my slide pins don't even look that bad. So I'm considering I might need to get a new caliper and piston, right Ryan? Well, that's why we're gonna remove it and check it out. So everybody, we got sad news. I was able to remove the whole caliper. There's just two big studs right here. These ones right here, they were a little bit seized. I had a hard time, but I used a 13/16. I should be around maybe a 22 millimeter. But the sad news is I was hoping that it would just be my slide pins, but I squeezed these guys, and squeezing it back should be able to bring it in, and it should come out right away because of the hydraulic pressure, but it's not coming back whatsoever. So I think I am going to need a new caliper. So for the meantime, we're gonna clean these out, because these should be lubed up as well and cleaned. We're gonna put some grease on here, grease on here, grease on these, clean these up as well, the slide pins, and lube them up. And I was talking to my teacher, and he said since my caliper went in, there's a chance it's still okay, it's just a bit dirty. So, but if I have the money, I'll get some new calipers. But for now, we're just gonna grease these up, grease them up, and then yeah. And just looking at the condition of this caliper and piston, yeah, I'm definitely gonna need a new one, but I don't have one ordered, so I'm just gonna put it back in together and maybe lube up my slide pins to make it work a little bit better. Yeah, there you go. So I just have a wire brush here. It's on the best condition, but I'm just gonna wire all like the excessive dirt and brake dust and a little bit of rust off these as much as I can. Brake clean. It's not doing much, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with this side. I don't have time since I'm in the shop and class is almost done. I don't have time to do that one, but it's not as bad, so yeah. Okay. Good. So everybody, we copper slipped the brake pads and a little bit of this side of the caliper. We lubed up the slide pins really good. Brake rotor's clean. Got copper slip on the piston there, and a little bit up there. And I cleaned these a little bit out just with brake clean, so they're a little bit better, and hopefully it'll help a little bit. So guys, car's back down, changed. We torqued everything down, everything's done, copper slip, lubed up. The caliper bolts, the big ones, I'll show a picture, were 91. The slider pins were 21 to 25, and of course the wheel lug studs are 89. I usually do around 90 just to make it even, but yeah. Hey YouTube, we made it back home after school. Looking at the rim here, happy news I guess. It's not that dirty. After one day I would wash them and then they would get dirty after one ride because of how much I brake. Or it was sticking, obviously, the brakes. But right now it looks good. So I think definitely lubing up the slider pins helped, and putting some copper slip and just cleaning out the rust, because I don't think those calipers and the piston or ever anything has been rebuilt or changed. So I think that just helped, but eventually I am gonna make a video fully changing my brakes, changing my calipers, and changing the rotors. Maybe I'll do something fancy, put some slotted and drilled, maybe not. But yeah, I just wanted to mention, make sure that you don't get any grease on your rotor or in your brake pads. I made sure to clean them. I wiped everything down, and you need to make sure that you're careful with the copper slip and the lube. You don't want to get that on there as well, hence why you have to clean them. And I didn't show in the video because I was kind of rushing, which you shouldn't do, but there are two electrical connectors, one on the brake pad to tell the driver that they're getting low. I disconnected that one, and there is also another one connected to the hydraulic line. I did disconnect both of them, and I didn't show that, and I kind of forgot to put them back on, so I had to raise the car up again. So don't forget to do that. Plug those back in, torque everything down, and yeah, proper torque and everything. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment, share the video. You know, I'm just learning just as much as you are, but I hope we can do this journey together. Thank you.